Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to assemble parts in FreeCAD. So if you want to do it, first you need to create a new empty file, and after that you need to create a new body, you need to create a new sketch, and after that you need to select here XY plane. Then I click OK button, and now we need to create here a new rectangle. So I go to these options and I select here centered rectangle. Then I need to create here a simple rectangle, maybe something like that. I type here 40 millimeters, I press tab, and I type here 40 millimeters too, and after that I press enter. Now we need to click close button, and I select here pad. Then I press OK button, and I need to select a side of this object. Then I need to create here a new sketch, so I click on this one option. Now I go here to create circle by center, and I select this option, create circle by center. Then I draw here a new circle, and I type here 3 millimeters. I press enter, and I click close. Then I select here hole, and I need to change profile from known to isometric regular profile. Then I change size to M3, and I change depth from dimensions to through all. I recommend you to check this one option treated, and we need to check this option model treat. I check this option to update treat view. Then I click OK button, and how you see our object has been successfully created here. Okay, so now we need to save this object, so I go to File, and I select Save As. I type here name for this project, for example, simple 1, and I press Save. Then I click on this option to create a new empty document, and we need to create another object. So I click here create body, I click here create sketch, I select here XY plane, and I click OK. Then I need to create here a simple rectangle, so I click on this option and I select centered rectangle. I draw here rectangle with dimensions 15 millimeters. I press tab, and I type here 15 millimeters too. Then I press enter. I click close, and I select pad. Then I click OK button. I select side of the object. I click create a new sketch, and then I need to draw here the same circle, so I click on this one option and I select create circle by center. Then I need to draw here a circle. I type here 3 millimeters and I press enter. I click close. I select hole. I change profile to isometric regular profile. I change size to M3, and I change depth from dimensions to through all. Then I select treated. I select model treat, and I check this option update treat view. Then I press OK button, and I need to save this project, so I go to File and I go to Save As, and I type here maybe simple 2. Then I press Save button, and I need to create a new document, so I click on this one option. I change mode from part design to assembly. I click on this one option to create assembly. I click on this one option to insert components. I select first body from the first document, and I click save. Then I type here maybe simple assembly, and I press save. Then I click yes, because you need at least one grounded part. It will be locked here. So now I need to add here another body, so I click on it. How you see it has been successfully inserted here. So if you will press middle button of your mouse and you will press and hold right mouse button, you will be able to change the view. For example, I will transform this object to this position, and now we need to click OK button. And now if you would like to assemble these parts, you need to go to this one option. This option is create a fixed joint, and then you need to add here a part. So for example, I select here upper edge of this hole, and I repeat this action for this object. So we need to change the view, and for example I select this one, edge. After that our parts will be assembled, so now we can click OK button, and we can change the mode from assembly to fasteners. If you don't see here fasteners, you need to add here new add-on, so you need to go to tools, you need to go to add-on manager, and you need to type here on search fasteners, and you need to install this one add-on. It is very important to install it. Okay, so if you have FreeCAD Fasteners Workbench Addon, you need to change mode to fasteners, and now we need to select this hole. So I select all hole, I press and hold Ctrl here to select all edges here, and after that I need to go to these options, and I select here maybe this one hole with number 7089, and I select maybe this one option. And of course remember that it is only an example of the construction in FreeCAD. I recommend you to test another types of screws. How I said it is only an example, yes, so for example we can select this screw again, I press and hold Ctrl on my keyboard, and I select this screw. We need to select it, and after that, when it will be selected, I click right mouse button here, and I select here delete. Or alternatively, you can press del from your keyboard. It is shortcut, yes, so I recommend you to know this shortcut and try how it works. So I click here. So now if you would like to add another type of the screw, you need to click on this hole again. We need to select this edge. And then for example, I can select maybe this one type of the screw. Or if I will click Ctrl Z, I will undo the changes. And for example, I can select this one type, or I can select this one type, or maybe I can select this one type. Everything depends on your preferences, yeah? Remember that the types depends on your constructions, and it depends on rules. So I recommend you to test this add-on. It is a really useful tool. So now maybe I will go back to the previous settings. Okay, so I select this one option to add the DIN number 84, superseded by ISO 1207, slotted cheese head screw. So I click on it, and how you see it really works, it looks really great, yeah. If I helped you to assembly parts in FreeCAD, remember to like this tutorial and subscribe my channel. Please let me know in comment if it's of your problem. Don't forget about the discount links which you will find in description. And don't forget to save this document, so I go to File, I click Save, and after that I need to click Yes button, and everything will be successfully saved. So thank you for watching my tutorials, and see you in the next videos.